There's some really exciting colts today in the Golden Rose, and there's been an honour roll of winners as well, Timmy.
One of my absolute favourites, Jules, 2019, it was the mighty Bivouac for Godolphin. He, of course, now stands at stud for Darley at their farm near Scone. So Bivouac, he's parading behind us, and he's now at stud. What an extraordinary racehorse, Alistair.
He was really good. He was a really good 2-year-old. He won the Lonhro Plate. That was his first significant win, but went on and won the Kindergarten Stakes on Championships Day 2. That was when we really thought we had something proper. Came back in the spring. He won the Vane first up. He smashed them at Caulfield. He won by 4 lengths. I think he's super impressive. We're getting bigger ideas then, and obviously he went on and won the Run to the Rose and the Golden Rose, beating Yes 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 on both occasions. Yes 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 came out and won the Everest at his next start. Then he came back as a 3-year-old and he won the Newmarket Handicap. So, really a high-class horse that stamped him as a star prospect of the future.
So will he be the next Exceeding Excel?
Well,
he's just like him.
He's just like him. He won the same races at the Newmarket as 3. He actually went on at 4. Exceeding Excel retired to stud, but Bivouac we decided to keep in training. He's such a beautifully calm horse. He was like that in training. Very easy horse to train. So we kept him in training, and he won the Sprint Classic down the straight at Flemington, and he blitzed Nature Strip that day. So he was awesome. That had him rated as the highest sprinter in the world, which is no mean feat.
Bivouac with a powerful display. Oh, what a spectacular win. Dominant 4 lengths Nature Strip Libertini.
Tell us a little bit more about some of the Exceeding Excels over the years, because that's 20 years. That's 2 decades.
Well, he started off, with obviously there's a high-class stallion to start off with, so he attracted a lot of good mares. His first crop, he came out blazing. He won. He quinelled both divisions of the Blue Diamond Preview in his year, so we thought, whoa, this is pretty exciting. Second crop, he got the Blue Diamond winner. Then he got Overreach, who won the Golden Slipper, and it's just gone up and up from then. But this is probably his best crop because he got 3 smashing colts. So he got Bivouac, who's a really good horse, probably the best of them all. Microphone, who was actually the champion 2-year-old in that year, and Exceedance, who won the Coolmore Stud Stakes and stands over at Vinery. So it was a really, really proper crop.
So we're up close here, and look, for me, I love horses, but I couldn't tell you about their physiology. Why, when we look at him, is he such a likeable type?
Well, probably got to look at the balance of the whole horse, but to split him up, he's got a beautiful head. He's got a head very much probably like his grandsire Danehill even. But he's like Exceeding Excel, his father. He's like his grandfather Danehill. He's very much like Danehill through the head and through that neck. Nice lengthy sprinter type. He's got plenty of groom underneath him, plenty of heart room. He's got a terrific hindquarter, really strong, powerful, athletic back leg. He's going to be able to get that back leg underneath him and push off, and he's just an athlete.
Well, we've had a look at the mighty Bivouac, of course, in the next phase of his career at stud at Kelvinside at Darley. And we've travelled down the road to another farm, another beautiful, beautiful property. It's called Woodlands, and another part of the Bivouac story, because Bivouac is by Exceeding Excel, out of Dazzler. And with that, I'd like to welcome in John Sunderland, the farm manager here at Woodlands. And there's Dazzler. Dazzler is about to be a mum again.
Yeah, no, it's great. She's due. She's actually a bit overdue, so we're pretty excited about that. But the exciting thing for us, Tim, is obviously Dazzler was born and raised here as well, raced within the Godolphin system. And, she's now the mother of Bivouac, who's also born and raised within the Godolphin farms. And, hopefully about to have another one, so yeah, it's exciting.
And this is where it all began for Bivouac. So what would have life been like in those days where
well, we can go back. I mean, at one stage he was in the tummy just like his expected sibling is happening. So born and raised here, and then sort of lived in the paddocks here up to about 18 months of age. And at that stage, then going from all the way from like a school sort of into primary school, then into secondary school, and then on to university. And university is basically where they start to learn how to be racehorses. So they live here until they're 18 months of age, and then move up to the farm at Kelvinside to get broken in, and then ultimately go into the racing system.
Well, this really is the fields of dreams here at Woodlands when you think about it. Animo grew up here, Bivouac grew up here, Cylinder grew up here, and this filly here, half-sister to Cylinder, by Bivouac, John. There's a few bugs around, but that's all part of the farm life.
Yeah. No, exciting prospect. I mean, as you say, they're all just growing, so these girls are just living out here at the moment, getting ready. This time next year they'll be broken in and getting ready to race, but this, yeah, an exciting filly here by Bivouac. She's got everything. She's got the pedigree, and she's actually the number one. Well, I mean, it's easy to say at this point in time. We'll see what happens when she starts racing, but she's just a beautiful, you know, lovely athletic filly. So everything's pointing that she will be a very fast, sharp, precocious 2-year-old, which will be great for the stallion because, you know, that's what we're sort of hoping he can produce.